Well, here we are, Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler, really looking forward to today's game. The match today is Newcastle United against Manchester City. Newcastle United's lineup. Manchester City's lineup today. Marquinhos starts with Aymeric Laporte as the centre-backs. Dele Alli starts with Ilkay Gundogan in the middle. And they'll play with a sole striker. Well, there is cover if he loses the ball, but he won't want to do that here. He's still going. Fine run, this. There's some potential in this move. He can put them in front. Right from the kick-off. They look like scoring. They have now.
Sharp from the off, and what a good goal.
So it's Newcastle United in front. Here's Ali. Diallo. Dele Alli. Could be dangerous. Here's Ali. Gabriel Jesus. They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. The break is definitely on. It must be. Can take a touch and go for goal. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Corner played in. Cleared away, well away from goal. Comes in strongly. And that will be a corner for Newcastle. Dembele with the corner. Defended well. He's got his shot off now. Good clearance. The shot's on. Goalkeeper will be hoping that all his work today is as easy as this save. Sane. Attacking now. Gabriel Jesus. That's very gallant goalkeeping to get the ball at the feet of the opponent.
Yeah, keeper showed a bit of pace there, actually, to make up the ground and close down the attacker.
Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Looking for a through ball. And it's a shot now! Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. Tackle goes in. Gundogan. Gabriel Jesus.
Well, if you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that. He's got caught too square to his man there. Poor.
Dembele. Tielemans. Comes to get it to feet. He's come rather deep to do that, the main striker. Needs to stay cool now. Good work from the keeper. Corner for Newcastle United. Swung in from the corner. And Manchester City have a free kick now. Keep an eye on the visiting team today, because they're going for a fourth. Oh, that will be a free kick for Manchester City. Miscued, really, with the header.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
This is the kind of pitch that I think attacking players favour, Alan, don't they?
I think they do, yeah, because it means mistakes from defenders and, you know, a little bit of miscontrol, loss of footing, and you're in.
The equaliser here, and he scores to equalise. Well, that was brilliantly put together, that move, and the finish was fantastic.
It certainly was, Martin. Talk about clinical, the way they went from back to front. Quite brilliant.
Always away, beyond the slide tackle. Tielemans. 3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Did well, stuck out of, well, everything to play for in the second half. And this is the start of the second half. It's looking good, this move. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Mbappe. Tackle here. Dembele. Dembele! Gabriel Jesus. Here's Ali. Well, they could pose some danger now. Gundogan. Got the tackle in. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Probing the pass. And now a throw-in. Substitution coming up. He's got support here. Tielemans. That's going to run on through to the goalkeeper. Now Marcus Rashford. Into the attacking third. Tielemans. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. To Harrison. Tielemans. Dembele. On the attack here. Dembele! Kevin De Bruyne. Incisively played by De Bruyne. Proper tackle, that. Gabriel. And now the shot! Well, this could be a chance for Manchester City to get the lead here from a corner. Well, this will be the introduction of 3 new players. And the corner claimed by the goalkeeper, not too difficult. Neatly intercepted. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Hasn't he? And made the interception, made it look easy, actually. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Gabriel Jesus. Marcus Rashford. Trying to switch on the attacking... and shoots! And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Well, we're playing mind games here as well as the actual game of football. Are they prepared to risk losing to try and win? Clever part. Gabriel Jesus. Goodness me. Gabriel Jesus! Well, they might nickname him Lucky after this. The frame of the goal came to his rescue, and then in the end, what might have been a chance just petered out, and he's got the ball, the keeper.
Yeah, he'll argue he had his angles covered with that first one, and the second one, no problem for him.
He's on the move all the time and makes excellent vision. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? Can he do it? Going for goal! Well, it's great, it's late, and it might well suit them. Not too long to go to defend this lead.
No, you'd imagine that's the perfect time to get a goal. All about concentration for them now.
Newcastle United delighting their fans with this late goal.
Oh, it's gone crazy after that late one.
Well, a very exciting climax to an exciting game. This could be the decider.
Well, it could be at this stage of the match. There doesn't seem much of an opportunity to come back. I think that could be decisive.
2 more minutes to be played then, added time. One more opportunity to get an equaliser. It's finished here.
Huddersfield Town 2, West Bromwich Albion 1. Manchester United 0, Swansea City 2. Newcastle United 2, Manchester City 1. Southampton 1, Nottingham Forest 1. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Newcastle United with 15 points. In second, West Ham United with 12 points. In third, Chelsea with 11 points. In fourth, Tottenham Hotspur with 10 points. In fifth, Arsenal with 10 points. In sixth, Everton with 10 points. In seventh, Liverpool with 10 points. Champions Cup. Schalke 2, Lille 2.
It could be a special day, this one, for Newcastle United. We'll see. They've got the game underway. This is the Liverpool side. 4-3-3. And they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job, actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
Danilo Pereira. Right from the kick-off, they look like scoring. They have now.
Sharp from the off, and what a good goal.
Well, if you keep going in to that sort of area, the ball will drop for you, and it dropped perfectly for him.
I think that's the lesson to anybody enduring a goal drought. Keep getting into the positions in the 18-yard, in the 6-yard box, and you will score.
Tielemans. He's coming forward with some danger. Mbappe. And here's the shot. That's a brilliant stop. Corner here for Newcastle United. Put the corner in the middle. Good defensive clearance there. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Danilo Pereira. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Dembele. The equaliser here. That's proper clearance. Well away from the danger zone. Mbappe. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Now Danilo Pereira. They can be quick on the break now. Can really get at the opposition here. Tackle goes in. It's Eric Dyer. Whipped in from the wide area. One in front, they would be a lot more comfortable if they were two in front, and they really could have been.
Yeah, might they look back on that with a bit of regret, because that was a great chance to extend the lead, wasn't it?
And Newcastle on the attack. There's still danger here after this half clearance. They've lost the ball and the counter-attack could be there. Here's Dyer. In comes the challenge. Dembele. Mbappe. Now this is an interesting attack. Mbappe! And this is going to be a throw. Put in from the wide area. Test of his control now. Lachalt. This is the kind of pitch that I think attacking players favour, Alan, don't they?
I think they do, yeah, because it means mistakes from defenders and, you know, a little bit of miscontrol, loss of footing, and you're in.
Danilo Pereira. On to Roberto Firmino. Lozano. And it's in via the post. That was perhaps the place where it was impossible to save it. No goalkeeper could have reached that. It clips the post on the way in.
Yeah, really good strike. He took it early as well, and I think that's what caught the goalie off guard as much as anything.
Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. He's got his shot off now. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. We're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. Corner's taken. Well, he's got his fist to it. Rash shot on. The shot gets blocked. And that'll be a corner for Newcastle. Corner played into the middle. Gomez could have halved the deficit there.
No, that's when you need your front man to be nice and composed and to be clinical, and he just wasn't that from close in.
And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes. Moving forward with some danger to the opposite. Well, there's still time if they can get this goal. A chance for Newcastle. They've got a corner. And here comes the corner. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. The attacking team thought they could win it back and very nearly did. And there goes... Can Liverpool replicate a good first half in the second period, which is now underway? Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Tielemans needs to be very nippy. Tielemans. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Gets his cross in. That's a good block. Mbappe. Well, I like the look of this attack. Good vision. Tielemans. Oh, that's a fantastic goal.
Well, they look pleased with themselves, and no wonder with the way they've stroked. The ball about and created the finish, picked out the spare man in the box.
Off we go again, 2-1. As for Newcastle United, their next game, Alan?
They're playing Southampton in the next match. I can see only one winner. I think they'll find it pretty easy.
And the cross goes towards the far post. Well, the kind of save that you make after training every day for that kind of situation from close range. Some options now for the pass. Firmino! It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
Tielemans! And a goal!
Oh, talk about fighting spirit. 2 behind, and now it's even Stevens.
2 for him on the day, and 2 very well taken goals. So it's 2-2 now. Roberto Firmino into the attacking third. That's a penalty.
Oh, can you believe it? That came out of the blue, didn't it?
Wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, so often it is a game of cat and mouse, but he was up to the challenge.
Sancho. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. To take the lead. Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Roberto Firmino. Well, this is a class act, this fella.
Oh, he's loving it. He's enjoying every minute of this game. He's on the top of his form.
He might be through. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Mbappe into the lead here.
What a big goal that might turn out to be.
There he was, and very, very coolly taken.
Talk about passing the ball into the net. Well, there is a prime example.
Well, Liverpool in the losing position. We are in the last chance saloon for Liverpool.
Well, the manager on the sidelines has made his intentions clear. He's waving quite a few defenders forward. They're just going to get that ball into the box, whichever way is possible.
Sancho. I think the pressure's getting to some of these Liverpool players. They need the fans to get to them. They're really trying to help.
Yeah, they've been a bit too tentative today. Haven't played with their normal freedom.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Throw in now.
Substitution for Liverpool.
Liverpool are going to make an alteration to their lineup from the bench. That's a decent header, but not quite good enough.
Well, they've got to get tighter to him because he's a really good header of the ball. He showed it there.
Emre Can. Here's Dyer. Tielemans. This in on the goalkeeper. Tackling is a real skill. Glick.
The fourth official has indicated
Mbappe!
2 minutes.
It's good play until they got that challenge in with Kalidou Koulibaly. And there it is. It is out. 4-3-3, and they've got.
Liverpool 2, Newcastle United 3. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Newcastle United with 18 points. In second, West Ham United with 15 points. In third, Chelsea with 14 points. In fourth, Manchester United with 13 points. In fifth, Arsenal with 11 points. In sixth, Everton with 11 points. In seventh, Huddersfield Town with 11 points. In eighth, Tottenham Hotspur with 10 points. Bottom of the table, Nottingham Forest with 2 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, West Bromwich Albion with 3 points. Third bottom, Sunderland with 4 points. Fourth bottom, Watford with 6 points. Fifth bottom, Crystal Palace with 7 points. Brighton and Hove Albion 1, Manchester City 2, Huddersfield Town 1, Burnley 2, Southampton 1, Newcastle United 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Newcastle United with 19 points. In second, West Ham United with 18 points. In third, Chelsea with 15 points. In fourth, climbing the table, are Everton with 14 points. In fifth and falling are Manchester United with 14 points. In sixth, rising up the table, are Tottenham Hotspur with 13 points. In seventh, climbing the table, are Manchester City with 13 points. In eighth, rising up the table, are Burnley with 12 points. Bottom of the table, Nottingham Forest with 2 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, West Bromwich Albion with 4 points. Third bottom, Sunderland with 5 points. Fourth bottom, moving down, are Crystal Palace with 7 points. Fifth bottom and falling are Stoke City with 8 points.
Alan Smith alongside me. Alan, this is a very intriguing group. We had a couple of games for each club now, and now we're on to match day 3, beginning to shape up.
Yeah, I think so. The group does begin to take shape, and we'll begin to see who are going to be the favourites to top it.
The match today is Newcastle United, and they play Paris Saint-Germain. Newcastle United's lineup. Paris Saint-Germain, this is their lineup. In goal, Alphonse Areola. Jordan Henderson starts. He was the player of the game, the man of the match the last time they played. And today, it's just the one striker in the side. Delivered into the box. Mbola. Can't wait for this, Alan. When the groups were drawn for the Champions Cup, this was a standout fixture.
Well, the newspapers have been full of this.
Rashford! It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
Throw in to come. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Room for the cross. Crossed in towards Rashford. Cleared away by the defender. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Rashford. Mbappe. Guided through. Dembele! Dembele! He scored! Fantastic start! Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Camacho. Jordan Henderson. Tackle goes in. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Striding forward, purposefully. Rashford! One in front. They would be a lot more comfortable if they were two in front, and they really could have been.
Yeah, might they look back on that with a bit of regret, because that was a great chance to extend the lead, wasn't it?
Henderson. Mbola. Camacho. Jordan Henderson. Won it back with an interception. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch, taking on the defenders. To get the equaliser. Oh, you can't get much closer than that without actually scoring.
Oh, unlucky. He can't believe he's missed from so close in too.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Henderson. Good play from the Paris players to threaten the opposition now. Shots on here. And yes, a goal! And they're level. So away we go at 1-1. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it. The pass threaded through. Dembele! Chance taken, goal, they're in front. Goal conceded and they are losing at the moment, Paris Saint-Germain. Neymar. Camacho. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Henderson. De La Feu. Jordan Henderson. He's on the move all the time. He's got his shot off now. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. And coming up now, a corner. In goes the corner. And now the shot. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball. That's good support play from his teammates. Neymar. De La Feu. Has to clear it. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. Mbappe. Tielemans. Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Right on the spot to score.
That's not the hardest goal he's ever scored, but he was in the right place.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. I like the look of this attack. Room for the cross. Well, they kept up the pressure, didn't they? But that's half-time. And there's the kick-off for the second half of this third match, remember, in the group stage of the Champions Cup.
Seemed to be 1 or 2 nerves about in that first period, but I think it...
Letting the shot go! Little private game between the two of them. Thomas Meunier. Test of his control now. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Good forward play from them. Camacho. De La Feu. A low ball in. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. Good play from the Paris players to threaten the opposition now. Oh, he could be in. And here's the shot. Oh, it's close, Alan. Offside is given.
He's quick enough. He doesn't need to do that.
Well, there's some head scratching from the players coming off. 3 of them are coming off because 3 replacements are coming on. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Tielemans. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Jordan Henderson. giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Tielemans. They've lost the ball and the counter-attack could be there. Henderson. Neymar. Nice interplay between the two of them. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Deulofeu! And in with the goal! Great power with the header. Excellently placed. Fine goal.
He's always on the move in the box, this lad. And we know he's a fine header of the ball. He showed it there.
Dembele. Dembele. Could be dangerous. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. And in it goes towards the far post. Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
And Newcastle United have the goal.
The defenders seemed to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out. Well, full marks for the way he lost his marker there. Good movement in the box.
Plenty of goals for the fans here. 4-2. Off we go again. Thomas Meunier. Can find some space here on the flanks. It was good play until they got that challenge in. On the attack here. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down.
Substitution for Paris
I
Saint-Germain.
think there's going to be a change for Paris Saint-Germain. Neatly intercepted.
Jordan Henderson. Coming onto the pitch, number 6, Makeover.
Tielemans. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. I like the look of this attack. Shots on here. Now that will be a corner. Top player, top performance today from him, right on his game. He's being substituted now, and the crowd have loved watching his performance.
Yeah, it's just all gone right. Doesn't happen all the time, but one of those days where he didn't really put a foot wrong.
Into the attacking third. Mbappe! And the ball's in, it's a goal!
Oh, it's another fine goal, and the keeper, who's had to pick the ball out the net, he's had a miserable time, as have the losing side here.
That earlier incident, the big deflection.
Well, that's the life of a defender. You try and put your body in the way, but sometimes it ricochets off.
Deulofeu. In for Neymar. Neymar. Far too close, the cross to the keeper. And that's been adjudged by the officials as offside. Looked clear enough. And it's come to an end here.